gonna get my money. I'm gonna get my money. This is gonna be extra income, residual income at that, right? And I already produced my own budget this entire time, and I get paid. That's what folks don't get. Now I created my own budget. I don't work for nobody. I don't got a boss. I did what all y'all wish you could do. I'm truly independent. You feel me? Yeah, I created my own budget. Had to. I'm funding independent capital. I'm a genius. That's the part they don't want to talk about. Now, you smart as hell when you work and make money and then take it and invest it into a business and building one and actually, like, it works. You a boss. What it takes, you know? You're going to have a setback at first because the overhead expenditures, overhead costs. That's all overhead means is beginning a business. It could be any kind of business. You still have overhead costs. Feel me? It ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? Everything I do is a business. It's all business. I own my own businesses. I keep them ideas. And we do better than all y'all. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't care what no one says. I took something that pays 100% for like 1,000 views and made it into a whole living. Making a living off this for going on 3 years, my 3-year anniversary, either here or right around the corner. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all feeling out there? How's your day going? I'm out here working hard, and getting ready. You feel me? We gotta get ready, man. I ain't got time to waste. This is that simple. You feel me? So, like I said, folks can do what they want, do what they need to do. I'm getting the job done every single time. Trust and believe that. But yeah, that's the thing. Me, I'm trying to get more active, man. I'm trying to get more active. Like, that's what I realize it takes. You can't just be like sedentary, man. You have to be able to get up and move. And that's not my problem, but I'm talking about being even more active than that, where I'm just appearing in different places. That's what I realize it takes. It takes another level of thought. It takes being able to move correctly, no matter where you're at. You understand? Being able to move and get the job done. You understand? But all this is teaching me how to move, how to keep moving, and how to do things. It's all about quickness, agility. That other stuff is pointless. People be talking about gyms, all y'all want to look big, swole. For what? Like, there ain't no purpose in it. Y'all ain't out in the street like me. You didn't come up how I came up. You know what I mean? See, me, it was always applicable. I always needed it. I had to be in shape. Not just in shape, but I had to have an edge, you know, over everything, over the competition. You know what I mean? I had to. I had to be ahead of the game. That's the way I look at it now, and that's what made me me. Like I said, we're going to keep on pressing forward. We're going to keep on doing our thing. It's just that simple. Let these folks sit there and watch me succeed. That's your job. And like I said, y'all folks should be paying. Yeah. See, it works how I say it works. I make the rules. I'm the boss. And whatever I say goes. I'm just law my word of honor. I got all the power in the world. Real talk. That's my thing. I don't have time. I'm not worried about how folks feel, what they on, how they feel today. I don't worry about that. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm out here working. I got a job to do. Just like I'm in these different cities and states. It's gonna be the same thing. There's a famous. You gotta keep on working. I got time to be talking to everybody. I'm back. Back again. Hello, friend. So yeah, like I said, I love it, man. I love it, man. Hard work pays off, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing. I'm barely getting started the way I see it. And man, I've been working harder than anyone for years. I'll keep working hard, bro. That's the thing. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Keep working hard. You know what I mean? Keep on pushing myself. That's why that's in the depiction where he's writing in the journal, remember? And it says, push myself, right? Because it's all about me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, man. It's amazing. It's a whole prophecy. I am the prophecy. It's a whole story. It's beautiful, man. It's history. It's biblical history. You know? So, like I said, I got a different walk. My walk's a lot more difficult and impossible than anybody's, so that's what makes me me. So we're gonna get it going. Give me a sec. Yeah, he put the siren on. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna keep on working hard, keep on moving forward. That's that simple, man. We gotta keep on going. You know what I mean? Keep on pushing. You know, they said God is making it difficult on purpose, making it tough. You know, makes sense. Make a lot of sense. My mission isn't easy, man. My assignment isn't easy. It's an impossible assignment. That's why I got to go through impossible conditioning. I understand it. I get it. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I'm the alchemist. Even the negative stuff I take it and I utilize it. God uses it for my benefit and to build me and make me stronger. Feel me? Like I said, I'll talk just for a minute and then I got to get started here. I got world records to try to set and I'm tired today and exhausted. But we're going to try anyway. We always get the job done. What do we have? 502 world records. Like I said, any folks want to come holler at me, as long as you're bringing money and talking about money, we can talk. Like I said, $50 for a 30-minute session, $100 for an hour. Come out here and train. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. I compound businesses. I'm going to get everything built off of this and what I'm doing. I'm a hustler. I'm going to get to the money, man. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to get to the money. I'm going to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like I said, we up over 85 bucks, man. The check going crew more today. Let's go hard today. I'm going to do some vertical live streams. I'm going to do some videos. We're going to try to make it happen, man. You know, I work hard. I don't care if I make $1 a day and some change. That's what it's like a lot of times. It's all good. But I'm working hard for it. And I'm doing things the right way. And a lot of folks, they have a hard time doing things the right way. It ain't about how much money you got. You know, it's about what have you invested, what do you own, how much assets, equity you got, how much money you made and spent. And did you do it the right way? You know what I mean? Come on, man. You got so many stories. Come on, bro. It's all over the internet. You know what I mean? A lot of folks just don't know how to you know, make an honest, decent, hard-working, hard-earned living like I do. That's what we do. I don't care what I make, man. As long as I'm making something, as long as I'm, you know, progressing and making progress. Like I said, it was more about the purpose and saving people. I've already saved lives and a lot and helping people and changing things for the better. So that's why folks show me love. That's why they honk at me. Everything I'm doing is for them. It's for other people. You know what I mean? So we're going to get it going. You know what I mean? That's about it, man. You know what I mean? Talk to you in a minute, but yeah, like I said, you're going to see me get a little more active because I got to get back to it and get back in the groove. And that's part of getting ready for me is I got to be constantly moving. That's what I realize. You know what I mean? As much as possible. You know, I got to utilize my time as best as I can. You know, like I said, it's impossible circumstances, and I needed to get better and I needed to change drastically, but I work, you know, what I got. I've just proven, you know, that even against all odds and with the worst, you know, cards dealt, even with the worst hand, I can still win. You know what I mean? So, like I said, we up over 85 bucks. We're going to get higher today. Let's try to get over 90 today somehow. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, folks should do the super chat somehow. You know what I mean? Come on. They got all that on here, and you can donate. You got to Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, man. If y'all want to help me out, all you got to do is donate. That's all you got to do. Everybody got a bank account, man. You know, like everybody, man. Everybody can send $1, a couple bucks, 20, 50, 100, couple grand, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We got limits. I think it's like 999 a day. Folks, just send that. I'm waiting on somebody to sponsor and fund this project. I mean, all them cute games, it's all cute and all that, but there's no reason why I shouldn't be having funded investors. It don't make no sense. I'm literally the hottest investment on the market. Like, why would you not invest into me and what I'm doing here? You know that I'm going to make tons of money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, bro. This is the best investment in the world, literally. And people is missing it, and they're slipping, man. They're tripping, bro. They're missing out on the opportunity, just like all my ex-girlfriends. Real talk. I'm for real. That's the thing. It was never about money. It's about the quality of the individual. I'm a prize. I'm everything. You know what I mean? Literally, I am everything. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy to me, man. It's crazy, man. People will never understand it, you know? People talk backwards. People say things that aren't true. People show fake love. People have all these fake accolades and want to take my accomplishments and what's true for me and not say it for me and then say it for other people who have it, who could never walk in my shoes. Let them all do them cute games. Like I said, society is a joke. But we all know the truth. We all know who the real hero is. Right? We all know who really do this. You know what I mean? Right? So, I mean, like I said, talk is cheap, man. And while folks is talking, I'm out here training and getting busy and getting stronger, and I'm pushing myself. You know what I mean? I have no limits. So, like I said, I don't perceive any limitations. All right? Now, let's get started. I got more world records to set. I already got 502. Nobody's even close, but the world hasn't given any acknowledgement, no recognition, no nothing. And I'm going to get recognized for all my hard work. God already told me, and I'm keeping on praying to God, and I'm going to keep my faith. That's it. We're going to push forward, and I'm going to make this happen regardless. You understand? What I got to do, we're going to make it happen manually, just like I did in Florida, just like I did in Georgia, just like I did everywhere. We're going to make it happen. You feel me? It's that simple. Dedication, determination, and discipline. It's everything. Everything my father taught me matters more than anything. You understand? I'm a living example of that, and I'm living proof, and I'm living proof that God. All right? I'll talk to you in a minute.